Welcome to this training session on the Garmin Apollo GPS, hosted by yours truly, Major Updraft. In this video, we will be discussing basic operations. We will be using the GX55 model simulator for this lesson. The Apollo GX series GPS is roughly 10-year-old technology. These are still highly functional units, but they do lack some of the refinement we see in present-day offerings. Navigation around the GPS menus and pages has intuitive undertones, but there are peculiarities that frustrate many pilots. Becoming familiar with the overall design will help you keep your cool and get you where you need to go. I encourage you to view the array of information in terms of chapters and pages. Chapters scroll by the outer knob changes the subject. Think horizontal. Pages, scroll by the inner knob, provide further detail about what you are seeing. Think vertical. And think going deeper. If you see a diamond, this indicates more pages of information are available. However, Garmin is not consistent and fails to use this feature at times when it should apply. Key principles to remember. When you go to a new chapter, you normally start on the same, we could consider this the first page. Next, pages and chapters scroll in a continuous loop, making it easy to get lost. Garmin changed this on later models, such as the G1000, which is linear rather than a looped design. There are three primary categories of buttons: information, data control, and the direct button. We'll look at these briefly now and explore details in upcoming training videos. First, the information buttons. We have hard keys made up by the nav, which includes 10 chapters of information. The nearest includes 9 chapters of information. The info button, which has no chapters but has 10 pages, as it details the information of your next waypoint. Not necessarily your destination, but the next waypoint in your flight plan. And the map button, which has 4 chapters, and an entire video will be dedicated to the maps section. There's also soft keys that provide us information. Message, which we've already discussed. DB for database, which has 8 chapters and will be discussed in a later video. Flight plan, which has 4 chapters. And system, which has 4 chapters. There are 2 data control hard buttons. The first one is a select button. This is used to prompt a change in data and normally results in a flashing cursor on the screen. We also have the enter button, which is normally used to accept what is on the screen. Also, if the GPS is asking you a question, you'll see the question mark on the screen. Enter is like saying yes. Select is like saying no. In some situations, the small knob, when asked a question, may toggle you to a new question. And I haven't forgotten about the 2 white buttons. GPS sequence is used during IFR approaches, and the nav GPS button, in some avionics packages, toggle between a CDI or nav input or GPS input. This GPS annunciator is GPS only. Lastly, we have the direct button. Basically, this allows us to define a direct course from your present position to any selected waypoint. I encourage you to subscribe to the Major Updraft channel in order to catch future training videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, knowledge and proficiency promotes safe flying.